Welcome to the video. You want to install certain libraries or modules, you can say. So those are Matplotlib, Pandas, and NumPy. So if you want to install these packages in Windows using pip install commands, it will take a lot of time and it is not necessary to do that. So there's a tool for that. You can just install that and start writing code. So that tool is called as Anaconda. So this is the Anaconda download page. The link is there in the description. So if you go there, you can see here it is telling that you can quickly download 7500 plus Python or R data science packages. So you can just ignore about R language. It's a pretty different language than Python. Right now we are using Python only. So you can see here in the right side they have mentioned that some of the packages are Pandas, NumPy, Matplotlib. All these packages we're gonna need in the process of coding. So moving on, just click on download and you will get we'll go to the download section. Here you can see that it needs either Python 3.7 or Python 2.7 version. So you have to go to Python's download page. This link is also there in the description. You can just go here if you don't have Python already and install Python 3.7.7, not 3.8, because you can see here it is telling it is built, or you can use this Anaconda packages only in 3.7 version or 2.17 version. So I recommend you to download 3.7 version. You can click on Windows executable installer file and you can just install Python in your Windows. Then just go here and click on either of these two links according to your system capacity. After you download, I have already downloaded it. So after you download and open the exe file, you will get this setup. Click next, agree. Just me, not for all users. Here you can see that I have already installed Anaconda. So I'll just to show you, I'll select different folder. So I have created a demo folder just to show you how to install this Anaconda, because there are some steps you need to follow. So it has to be Anaconda 3, not Anaconda underscore demo when you install it. Then click next. It will gonna show the warning that your folder name consists of one space. So you can just ignore this. Click on OK. Here you need to select the second checkbox. Click OK, and don't select the first part. Click on install. So once the install is completed for Anaconda, you can see some of the tools in your computer. Let me search for Anaconda, and you can see here there are a few things here. The main thing is Anaconda Navigator. Let me tell you few things about this. I'm gonna open this now. So once the Anaconda Navigator is open, you can see this on the home page. Here you can see applications on base, that is the root environment. You can see there are no other environments right now. So if I click on environments, you can see there is only one environment, that is base. Let me tell you what is these environments. Suppose you want to use a separate environment and install certain packages only on that, and you can use that environment in your coding part. You can do that, but here in the by default Anaconda Navigator shows you the base environment, which is by default it will install, and these are the packages which are already on that environment. You can see there are a lot of packages. So if you think these packages are redundant and if you don't need these, you can just create one more environment. You can click create here and install whatever packages you need to your coding, and then activate that environment and start your coding. but right now the base root is a default and I'm gonna use it as of now. So if I go to home, you can see there are a lot of applications in this environment. These things have come by default, and VS Code, that is Visual Studio Code, which I'll be using for my coding, is already installed in my computer. But if it is not installed, you can see here there is an install button like this. You will have here also, so you can just install VS Code or use any of your code editor, but I recommend using VS Code because it is little simple and easy to use. So it's already there here and it's showing in this environment. What you have to make sure is not to open VS Code from any of other places, like in your computer you go to the exe file and open VS Code. If you open like that, the Anaconda packages might not be connected by default. You have to do some settings. So I recommend open the Anaconda navigator, come here and click launch. If I click launch here, the Anaconda libraries will be by default connected to the VS Code, and you will not get no module found errors while importing packages from Anaconda. So right now it's opening VS Code in my computer. If you don't have VS Code, you can just install from this Anaconda navigator or from the direct link from the VS Code download page. That link is also in the description. So once the VS Code is open, I have created an example file here in VS Code, a Python file, and you can see here in the left bottom there is a line saying it is using Python 3.7 and the base environment has been activated for Conda. So this tells, I'll click on that. You can see here there are different versions of Python in my computer as of now. So one is Python 3.8, one more is 3.7, and one more is Python 3.7 connected with Conda. The environment is base as of now. So this is what you need to have before starting coding. Let me show you opening a terminal here. This is what I said. You will not use Anaconda command prompt for the coding. You will use the terminal of your code editor. So you can see here when I open the terminal, a command ran, Conda activate base. This command will only run automatically if you have opened VS Code from Anaconda navigator. That's what I have done now. So whenever you open terminal, this command is gonna run. That means it's activating the base environment. You can also activate other environments if you want to code on that, as I told, and you have to install packages on that separately. As of now, I'll be using only base. Now I can just import any of the packages in the base environment of Anaconda and start coding.